Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Tyolon and today we are back with Trials of Fire part number 4. This is going to be our 4th playthrough on Trials of Fire, and if you followed along last time, you know that we were so close. At least from what I can tell, we were very close to actually completing the first or main storyline there. We got through the first boss fight, the illusionist. We got through the second boss fight, which was some type of skeletal, colossal abomination that was just spewing out skeletons towards the end. And we fought a red dragon, and that is where we ultimately met our demise, which is totally fine. We made it a lot further than last time. We also were able to unlock 2 achievements last episode. That brings us now to a total of 4 achievements out of 31. So not doing too bad in the achievement department. That's about 12 to 13% of the achievements unlocked. Again, a lot seem to be associated to combat challenge and difficulty levels. So might not see 100% completion, but we are still trying to get as many as possible. It's a new day, so we're going to go ahead and select a new mission. And with that, we are also going to try a new hero we unlocked, which is the Warlord. Now the Warlord, just reading it here, is going to be a melee support character that buffs up the team and is particularly effective when close to an enemy. Okay, reading the description of the other ones here, because I'm going to have to get rid of one. A warrior is a fierce frontline fighter, specializing in dealing melee damage and defending against oncoming attacks. Taunts once per turn after you play a card and are adjacent to an enemy. Defend on all other heroes too. Do like that ability. Defense is huge. We have a hunter. Your first attack on a single target each turn deals +2 damage. Deals damage from afar, uses ranged attacks or summon pets to take down enemies before they can pose a threat to the party. Now, from what I can gather from last time, I feel like fighting that dragon, we needed help, we needed support. We had a summon last trial where we were able to, I think, summon a husk is what it was called, from a vial. I believe it was a consumable item. I didn't realize that at the time. So we utilized it. It was basically cannon folder, and that's exactly what we need. So might have to play around a little bit more with the hunter and summons just to help us with the dragon. I felt like we needed more bodies just because that dragon was deadly. I don't know how we're going to take that out. Going to be the challenge for sure. We have the Elementist. Elementist spellcaster, excellent at dealing damage to multiple enemies at once if positioned correctly. Powerful. The first card you play each turn costs -1 willpower. I do love the Elements. I find the Elementist is very tough sometimes. But I do want to try the Warlord out here. So who do I get rid of? I feel like I've been getting used to the main party, but I feel like we definitely need to try one. Maybe we get rid of the Warrior and throw in the Warlord. Yeah, I want to try the Warlord. So we're going to try the Warlord. I feel like I'm just going to try different names here. Or, resets the names to the base. Oh, those are their base names. Okay, I'm good with that, actually. I'm hoping, personal best, 95%. That's pretty close. I don't know if that's truly accurate on how close we got to leveling up or unlocking. We did unlock a few new cards as well because of our last playthrough. So it's kind of nice that even if you are not, finishing each trial or you're unsuccessful and you die, it does reward you in a sense. We unlocked a new hero. We unlocked some new cards for our next playthrough. So yeah, looking forward to that for sure. Let's go ahead, and it looks like some of the weapons are staying unlocked here. So that's good. Okay. That's not bad. We gotta be so close for Flame Fan. I feel like I'd rather Force Strike. Looks like we have something else here. So we got Headshot, Range Attack 3. Then if the target is 3 health or less, destroy it. Wow, okay. Bone Longbow might be the play. Ricocheting Shot might be good too. What else do we have here? Melee attack discard. Target discards 1 card for every 2 damage taken. Bash isn't too bad. Double Strike. I feel like I like the 1 cost too. Okay, we're going to run with that. Let's begin the journey. So again, none of this is going to be new, so we'll probably skip a little bit quickly through it. If you missed any of this stuff, make sure to go back, watch some of the episodes. We'll do a quick recap just so we know. But basically, Tyolon is dying. That's the settlement we are based out of, and we need to track our settlement leader, Naya, who has ventured out into the grasslands in search of a powerful artifact, but has not been heard of for several weeks. So here we are beginning. Now, something I did learn about last playthrough is you can hover over these points, and they'll actually tell you the odds. So if you look there, that's the travel cost, about how much time it's going to take, and the explore cost, as well as the odds of there being a battle, equipment, food, and materials. And as you can see, there's kind of like a little bit of a health bar there, or a colored bar. The higher the color, or the higher it's filled, the more chance there is of encountering that when you're there. So there's a high chance of battling. Typically in ruins, you see that a lot. Over here, probably a higher chance of materials. Yep, so you see that in the grasslands a little bit more. Ruins are nice because they're sheltered, so they're good to kind of fight, take some shelter. We're going this way this time, which is interesting. Last time we've had to head this way, and the time before that we had to head this way. So I do like how it switches it up each time. Kind of makes it a little refreshing, so it's not as stagnant. So here we are on our first one. Judging by the broken slate headstones scattered around, it looks like there are remains of a human graveyard. Search among the scattered, so I can guarantee obsidian, or I can guarantee a reward for 50 health damage. That's a hard hit. I'm going to take it. Start digging up the graves. Okay, please. Did we get anything? Nope, -4, of course. We have no luck sometimes. We really don't. Sometimes your trials are very quick. We're going to see, hopefully, with any luck, this one won't. I'm just going to keep going. Plume of smoke pods, rallying human. I'm just going to keep going for the risk. As you attempt a lick of flame, you've got to be kidding me. Another one. We're just taking damage left, right, and center, and it was only for material I don't need. On the path ahead lies the body of a female rattling. Looks like a good spot. I feel like I always leave this one alone. And with our damage here, I'm just going to completely avoid that. We're going to keep on moving. I need a settlement. There's a settlement. Let's go ahead and take refuge here. We can rest up. Any luck, no battle. And of course, there is the option to battle here. You are approached by a shrewd, rattling, oversized finery. She looks up at your group and claims to be looking for a group to help her retrieve an investment from some uncooperative humans. Unfortunately, we are going to ignore that, just because we're not sitting in pretty shape. Don't really need to buy anything just yet. We don't have much obsidian. An extra food, you know what, always goes a long way. So we'll take that, mostly because we are going to rest here. So let's go ahead and rest. We got a little bit more health back, which is key. Let's keep moving on. Hopefully this grassland will give us something. We need some items. You come across a well-armed hybrid corpse half buried in the rocks. As Malkin approaches, the ground underneath begins to give way. The ground itself burned and brittled. Grab hold of Malcolm before they fall further. Make sure you save the corpse and its equipment, injury, health. Oh, guaranteed epic reward. We're going to take a chance. But Rustin managed to grab her at the last moment. Did we get it? Oh, nice. We were able to get some items this time. Beautiful. Huge. Okay. That one actually paid off. Nice. Looks like nothing can be equipped to Rastin, our hunter, but our warlord, as well as our elementus, can equip some stuff. Let's go ahead and equip this to our warlord. So we have a ruined helmet. So that is, I believe, purple is epic. And then this is rare or good. This is just common, uncommon. And then you have legendary. And the nice thing about this, which is a really cool mechanic, is as you equip gear, you unlock more cards in your deck. I really like that mechanic. So without further ado, let's read what we get here. So with Ruined Helmet, we get 3 armor. That's good. Aggression. After you play a move card, deal 2 melee damage to all adjacent enemies. This does not trigger combo strikes. Iron Skin, melee resistance 1, range resistance 1. Okay. Whenever you gain defense this turn, gain the same amount again. Whoa, impenetrable wall. That's huge. Let's go ahead and throw that on. And then we've got Metal Breastplate here. Now, this can be equipped by our Warlord, or it can be equipped by our Elementus. So let's go ahead and read what it gives us. So, Metal Breastplate, defensive stance, defend 2 after performing a melee attack. Armored advance, move 2, defend 3, and gate. I feel like our Warlord is going to benefit from this a lot more. I would love to give it to our Elementus, but I think we're just going to give it to our Warlord, and we're just going to use our Warlord extremely aggressive, especially since she seems to have the most health as well. It just makes sense. Moving on, we still got to go this way. We're going to go ahead and scout out this grassland. I'm just hoping we can keep finding some nice gear like that. Nice. Get some material, nice free grabs. I feel like we want to explore these settlements. So let's go ahead and explore the settlements. We're tired. You enter a settling and immediately hear commotion ahead. You quicken your pace and spot several ratlings with weapons drawn, forcing a column of human people to turn over their possessions. Intervene. Ratlings are so frickin' tough, it's not even funny. But then again, if we don't battle, we're not leveling up. Ah, this is tough. You know what? We're just going to shop for now. We need some obsidian as well. So we're going to ignore them, unfortunately. It doesn't feel great. But what we do want to do, since we're tired, we're going to rest one more time, which will allow us to heal. We can upgrade some weapon, or some items. So we could upgrade our metal breastplate, which would allow us to get defensive stance plus and armor and advance plus. So move to defend 5. I like that a lot. Defend 3 after performing. I think that defense and armor is so critical and key to this game. I just think it makes sense. So let's go ahead and upgrade it and rest. We should be fully healed now. Nice and eager. Now we need to battle. So I'm wondering if we explore a little bit here. We have 2 grasslands. Let's go ahead and explore. We need obsidian though. Let's see here. Okay. Shanna comes across an abandoned backpack nestled between some rocks. As she picks up the pack, a human approaches claiming he looted the backpack and offers 2 spare water exchange. So we can get a reward or food. I feel like last time I took the reward, it was material. This time we're going to take the food because we literally only have 2. So I'm good with that. That's like getting your 35 pieces of obsidian. There's another grassland over here. Let's go ahead and explore here. A group of charred moves around a great symbol of 9 pointed stars carved into the earth in a frenzied dance, all the while staring at the sun. You watch from a distance as the sun sets. They leave quietly in a single file. Interesting. Okay. That worked out really well. That was probably one of the easiest encounters I've ever dealt with. Why do I feel like that's not going to be as easy as they're building on? Another settlement over here. We've got a settlement over here as well. Let's just explore a little bit more over this way. Is that the Charred coming for their obsidian? Angry that we took it? There's a lot of Charred around here. Up ahead, you spot a strange-looking geezer periodically shooting jets of green liquid in the air. The liquid falls down a deep hole before landing with a violent hiss at the bottom of a strange well. Use a container to try to keep some of the dangerous liquid. Do we try this? 66% damage. That's tough, but we can heal. There's a lot of settlements. We're going to go for it. Shanna uses a glass container to try to catch some of the acidic next time it shoots up. I swear none of these work. Like, we just take damage all the time. Well, we got at least an acidic potion. Range attack 1 and inflict acid. Acid, whenever acid is inflicted, deal 1 status damage per stack of acid on the target. Each named effect loses 1 stack at the end of the affected character's turn, inflicting an effect multiple times. Okay. Acid doesn't sound really helpful, truth be told, but we're just going to go ahead and we're going to give that to our Elementus, just so she has one more thing there. Not too bad in terms of damage. I feel like maybe we go back to the settlement and I feel like we got to sleep a little bit. We're heading this way, so we could go back 1, move 1. Or do we just go to this settlement? Maybe we'll go to this settlement and we'll try to rest up a bit. Okay, so here is the first one here. You approach a small-looking settlement at night. Time as violent. Oh. Now, Aurora Storms are very, very difficult. I feel like we just want to look for shelter. Wow. Okay. I think we should still be able to rest here. So let's just rest. And I feel like we got to get some battle and exploring in. So we're going to go ahead and fight at this ruin. Oh, maybe not. You approach 2 gigantic rocks. One is upright and the other has toppled over, covered in scorch marks. A young, slightly bumbling human emerges from the crevice, begins to speak. Offer to help the woman will gain a new follower, or pick through the remains of the tower will get an epic reward. I want the reward. I feel like I don't prioritize followers as much as I should, but we're taking the reward. So, we got 2 pieces of armor here as well as a satchel. Let's go ahead and read what that gives us. So we've got Think Ahead. Shuffle 2 cards from Shiv, Simple Shot, and Guard into your deck. Next time you draw a card this turn, draw 1 extra. We have double effort, select a card in hand and shuffle a temporary copy into your deck. And we have second wind, remove all negative effects named and destroy all weakness cards from your hand and your card, draw 2 cards, okay? We also have rusted plates, armored advance, so 3 armor, gives us move 2, defend 3, gain 1 willpower, shuffled and exhausted. Don't love that, but it's not bad. And then we have stock. Your combo strike deals +2 damage if you are not adjacent to enemy friendly characters. Interesting. Okay, we'll take all that for now. These rewards weren't bad. I feel like last time I really struggled with using this Elven Satchel effectively. Not the easiest item by any means. We can go ahead and let's go ahead and get rid of... I feel like both aren't bad, but let's go ahead and get rid of stock. Well, stock doesn't work too well for you because you're meant to keep a distance. That's okay. We're going to keep that there. Armor 3, defend, move, and exhaust. I feel like some armor is not a bad idea, so we're just going to take that for now. And on to we go. We're sheltered here. I feel like I was hoping for actually a battle of some form. We're still determined. We got to make sure that we maintain that. I feel like we're almost ready to take on that battle. I feel like we need a battle or two before that. You see a card up ahead with a large recovered section. You can make out a lone rattling in a suit of loose-fitting armor perched on top of a step of a cart who looks like he's supposed to be guarding it. Sneak around the front and see if you can enter that way. Send Shearer to creep around and slit his throat. I tried this last time and it didn't work. I really don't want to risk injuries. That sucks. We're just going to let him be. We're tired now. We'll go to the settlement here. With any luck. Upon investigating commotion, you find a mob of rattling thugs surrounding a figure on the floor. The group are viciously attacking and goading what looks to be a human trader who has come to the city looking for goods. Do we just... You know what? We're going to keep to ourselves here. We need some food. We're tired. We're going to rest up here. We can upgrade some weapons here, which might not be a bad idea. Range attack 4, then if the target has 4 or less health, destroy it. I feel like headshot could be super, super vital, super effective. And adjacent enemies do not prevent you from performing combo strikes. Stock upgraded is actually super good. I think I might do that. Let's rest. And now we can still upgrade a few things here if we wanted to. Defend 5. Would have been nice to get rid of. Melee attack 3 is not bad. Melee attack 3, target discards 2 cards for everything. What do we want to upgrade? I feel like upgrading is also something I didn't do too much, and I feel like it's definitely key. Especially if we're going to be going into combat soon. So it's a matter of this. I feel like that might be helpful for bosses. This might also be helpful just because you don't have to get stupidly close to attack. Let's go ahead. Oh, do I have to rest each time to upgrade? Oh, I don't want to rest again. Okay, that's okay. So you're only allowed to do 1 per night, it looks like. We're still determined. We want to make sure we stay determined. Are we ready to fight? We didn't level up once. It's a little scary, but we have some good gear. Maybe we try 1 more here. Start dig, 50% weakness. I'm going to take a chance. Uh-oh. Okay, perfect. We got obsidian. I'm good with that. Okay, I thought for some reason that we were going to get attacked. I've never once, clicked on a party like this. I'm pretty sure that's got to be guaranteed combat. I don't want to get too close to these guys. Let's go ahead and go to the ruins. Maybe this way? I don't want to engage them. Oh, but we got a chart over here. As you approach a large ruined structure, there is a strange animal cry, and within moments, a few humanoid figures emerge from the darkness. They have clearly set up an ambush. All right, let's go ahead and fight. This is our first combat for this trial, which is good. We needed a little bit of combat to level up our heroes. Let's go ahead, and I feel like this might actually be helpful. Still don't have line of sight. This gives us line of sight. Okay, get a little bit of damage in there. Activate all friendly heroes. A free move, 2 action. Ooh. March is actually very helpful. Headshot. We can probably do... Oh, but we need 2. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Now, we got range 5. If the target has 3 or less health, destroy it. Does that destroy it? Boom! Headshot was super helpful. Love that. Nice. Okay. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize you could shoot as well. Not going to get a power shot in, but I do feel like March could be very helpful just to try and get her a little bit more away now. So that gives us a free 2. I'd rather them come to us here. And I feel like we're not going to be able to do either of these. So let's get a little bit of armor, end our turn here. I'm feeling not too bad about this. They are probably going to get close enough to get an attack in, I'd imagine. Let's see. Okay. This guy's right up close. Oh, no, we're surrounded. We got to make sure we get a little bit of an advantage here. We've got an improvised attack. I feel like that's probably beneficial. But can we swing these guys before? Let's see. +1 all melee, range, and magic damage dealt. I feel like we want to inspire for sure. I feel like we want this too. Why won't it let me play this? Ah, it's an action, that's why. Okay. There we go. We've got 2 inspires here, so I feel like we want to inspire. And if we can get you to move... Let's get rid of that. There we go. Doesn't cost anything. Oh, but this only costs us 1. I feel like that might be the play. Let's go ahead and play stock. Nice. Get the combo strike in. Beautiful. And I feel like this might allow us to... Nice. Okay. I was hoping to finish them off, but it's not going to look like it works. I feel like we get rid of this, and then this allows us to get rid of 1. Boom! Boom! Nice. Okay. Wishing we had a little bit more defense. They're probably going to get a good swing in here. Let's see what they do. Probably coming for... Oh, they're fleeing. Ah, okay. They're doing a hit and run tactic here. We want to keep them on the men's here, though. I feel like we want to... Might as well get rid of that. That doesn't help us, so we can get rid of that. Really, it's going to come down to you. Get that combo strike in. I feel like we want 2 advances here. Well, we have enough to play this, so... Ah, so close. A little worried we don't have any defense, but we'll end here. He's probably going to attack you because you have no armor. The AI is very good at pinpointing. Yeah, figured that was coming. Okay. So one thing you got to be worried about with the AI is they will always attack the lowest defended or lowest health unit. This is very realistic in the sense that this game doesn't save you. Just like in real life, if an opponent was nearly injured or dead, it makes sense to finish them off. They are a threat that you can, take out. It makes sense that the AI would do that too, or the enemy would do that, right? So, we got Forceful Strike. We also have Unstable, which should allow me, actually, if we go like this. We won't get we probably want to do this first. Oh, I need some, okay, hold on. We're not going to be using that. I think, oh, boom, we got it. Nice. Beautiful. That was a good victory. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's go ahead and take all that. We get to upgrade one hero. Whose deck is looking the weakest right now? I feel like with all the gear we have for... I feel like we want to upgrade our hunter. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. I was hoping that they would give us the option for a companion or a summon. Didn't get it. Rage attack 3, then activate other friendlies. That's not bad. They get to perform a free move. I feel like Signal Shot is actually really good, and I'd almost prefer it better than a Power Shot. Pinning Shot's also a very good ability because you can immobilize an enemy from moving. Move to another friendly character, then defend 2 and activate that. That is also really helpful. I've never seen Shelter. It's an action. Move to any other friendly character, then defend 2. Move adjacent to a target. Move the cursor near the edge of the target to choose which space to move. I don't know if that will allow me to move all the way across a map. If it does, that's huge. I'm going to try to maybe take this and replace it with an advance. And with any shot, it's between that or Signal Shot is also good. Then activate all other friendlies. So this will allow us to activate all, but at a cost of 2. Or for free, we can move and then defend 2. I feel like that's huge. Let's do that. I'm going to try that. After your victory, you see about exploring the structure, all but a shrine to Igna. Have the word dead scrawled across the floor in some sort of chalky paint. What is Igna? Goddess of fire. One of the 4 elemental gods worshipped by human and elves before the cataclysm. Believe that Igna conspired with the elves to cause the cataclysm, upset her position, and kill her 3 siblings. Most believers take the current state of the world, the scorched lands, the acidic seas, and the fiery aurora storms to be proof of her success. Interesting. Wow, okay, a lot of resources here too. We will gladly take that. That worked out really well. We are tired, and we have a lot of food, so it's probably worth resting. Use crafting materials to remove a single skill card from one of your equipable items. I've never used a hone item. Let's see what we can do for upgrades. I feel like it might be worth upgrading some of our stuff. Like I said, I feel like upgrading is key. If you can do it, you might as well. Just sucks because when you get better equipment, that means that you're probably just going to discard the upgraded stuff. But you know what? That's okay. I feel like Exhausted sucks, but if you're going to do it, you might as well get 5. So let's go ahead and do that. And it's free, so I like that. All right. We're wavering. Uh-oh. No effects. We got to go do our main quest here. Uh-oh. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. We got to do this main quest before we are out of motivation. That is another thing you got to be mindful of here. So let's go ahead and do the first mission. With any luck, we can do it. As you approach the ruins described in Naya's writing, you spot an immense shape fluttering above the broken building. Given its height advantage and the sparse terrain around, there is no way of approaching without being noticed. Sure enough, even though Shanna tries to approach with stealth, the Devil Moth. Oh, a Devil Moth. This is a new boss. So not only do the encounters get randomized, but the boss fights seem to be shuffled around too. We fought the illusionist twice. Actually, 3 times, I want to say. No, twice. Now, it's not starting with the illusionist. We're fighting a Devil Moth? Okay. I have no idea how the Devil Moth works. This is a little scary. 36 health, 4 ranged. At the start of turn, create a free fly card in hand. Okay, so it's going to move around the board heavily. We are behind some... So we can probably actually stay behind the rocks. I don't hate that. We can activate Inspire. Feel like we don't need Inspire right now. It'd be awesome if we could shoot at this thing, but I don't know if we're going to get a chance to. That puts us in line of sight. I feel like if we could Inspire you, that would be helpful. And then if we get rid of... You're not going to be getting an attack in. Okay, nice. 2 damage. Okay, we got rid of their armor and took 2 damage. That's not a bad first hand. Now, if we could get you out for line of sight, but I don't think we're going to get that. I don't think you have line of sight either. How do we want to do this? I feel like they're going to fly anywhere, so we might as well stay. We can redraw a card here. Let's redraw a card. Leadership. Every time you play a card that affects another friendly, gain +1 willpower. I don't think I'm going to use this, so we can do this, play this power, and call it good. I'm a little worried we have no armor. So they're going to fly up to us. Yep. Defend 2. Probably going to get an attack in. I figured that was coming. Oh, stop it. Come on. Okay. We got power shot, move to another friendly, and activate that character. That'll move me there. I'd probably rather get the advantage here. So if we can advance here, and then will it not let me? I don't want to move there. I could move there, but I'd rather. I'm gonna do that. I know there's gonna be an exhausted in there, but that's okay. That'll do 3. Force missile, second wind, bash. I feel like bash will be helpful here. Actually, what I could have done is this, and now we should be able to get a really good combo strike in. And I don't think that's going to help us. That's not going to help us. Love it. That's not going to help us now. I really think our best option here is using both these, unless I redraw 3 and 5. 5 damage isn't horrible. I just don't know if on a melee... I don't know if on magic attacks you get a combo strike. No, doesn't look like it. Let's redraw our hand here then. Nice. Okay. And I'm hoping they're losing cards. And we have enough for force missile. I feel like we want to save headshot. But we don't have any armor. We don't have armor on either of these. That's not good. Might as well get rid of it and get a little bit of armor. He's going to attack my warlord. You just know that's coming. Let's see. But we have the moth surrounded. Oh, God. That's going to be a hard hit. There goes my leadership. So if you get struck hard enough, you lose your power. That's something I also learned. Oh, God. Okay. We got to keep you... What do we want? Shiv, simple shot. I feel like we probably want to take... Oh, that's tough. I feel like I want to be able to defend. And let's take a Shiv as well. Okay. Get those combo strikes in. Nice. Draw a new card. That doesn't help. Draw that. I think I'm going to lose you. That sucks. Yikes. Okay, we're going to lose our warlord. But I feel like you're weak enough that we will be okay. We'll be okay. Where are they going to move? Okay. Oh, that got rid of stock? Really? Okay. I feel like not much of this is very helpful. Might as well hold on to headshot. Can I not move? Really? Okay, well, we might as well defend ourselves. Man, that sucks. Okay, I don't know. This isn't going too well. The Moth one is interesting. We'll defend one, but they're going to get another attack. Oh, man. Okay. Any luck, there's that acid. Get rid of that. Like, with the cards being completely discarded, cards in deck, okay, does my deck get reshuffled? Because we don't have too much right now. I feel like I have just get to a point where I can't play anything. Oh, see, they're picking on him. They're going to get rid of him. And he's gone. Yikes. I can't see this going well. Oh, bosses in this game can be so infuriating. I feel like sometimes the challenge spike is a little much. I get it, you want to challenge someone in the first playthroughs here, but like, we're to the point now where we're screwed either way. There's probably no coming back from this. So we at least got rid of that, but I still don't think it's going to be enough. We'll see how this plays out, but I'd be shocked if we survive this. Okay, we live to see another day. Yeah, see, we did no damage, no armor. This is going to be it. But this was our first time fighting the Moth, so interesting now. You kind of learn the mechanics. So it moves to you and kind of pushes you around in melee attacks. Not too bad. But like, now this is the only card in my hand, and I have nothing else. And I think now my deck will get reshuffled. I don't even know if my deck gets reshuffled. Yeah, it does. Okay, once you play through all your cards. So that draw completely ruined us. This is going to kill us. And there we have it. Okay. Ah, man. You have perished. This is not an easy game. But at least, again, we should get some XP here. Some new cards unlocked for... Okay, mark target, inflict exposed 3 on any target. New card, charged weapon. Cat. Man, only 26% that time. Not good. Well, we'll try one more time here. Now that I know that they kind of randomize the boss fights too, maybe there's a chance we won't get a dragon. I'm very tempted to just try. I'm going to maybe actually just... Oh man, there's a lot of gameplay modifiers too. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put it to easy just for the sake of seeing the difference. I'm not frustrated by any means. I do think that we've gotten so close several times, and sometimes it's just the luck of the way that the trials go. But I do want to play around with the easy difficulty here just to see. I'm curious to see if you beat 3 bosses, is that truly the end of the game? Or is there more to the main storyline? I just want to see what comes next. So we're going to go to swallow our pride, put it to easy. I'm not proud of it. I actually really liked the Warlord, so we're going to keep the Warlord. This time we don't have an Elementist, and maybe that's for the best. I feel like Elementists are very tough to play with. These two could swing. This one, I'm going to try with this. It's the predetermined one they picked for me. Okay, the beginning always starts the same, so we don't got to worry about that. We're going this way this time. I wonder if I should have stopped in this town. Let's just stop in this town. Grab some food. Keep on moving on. Oh, side quest. Oh, we've done this side quest before, actually. It's a pretty good side quest because you get some pretty good easy loot because they'll basically offer Epic War, 3% injury, health damage. Just take the Rattlings pack and move on. We're going to take the Rattling pack, some upgrading material, which is not going to help us right now. This is the side quest. So we're going to go here right away. Now, he should offer us more obsidian. So we're going to go ahead and take it. He doubles the reward. So that's an easy one. I feel like I took that last time too. I didn't end up fighting him. We're tired, so we might as well rest. Stay fresh, stay determined. Now, I actually have not attacked. I'm going to try this. I'm yet to do this. Okay. The leader of the group approaches you and demands you hand over a goodwill payment to allow you to continue. Nah, no, we're going to fight this one. 2 charred. This is my first time actually going out of my way to battles creatures on the map. Was curious to see how it worked out. It played out exactly how I thought. We can get one more power shot. Oh, it doesn't quite get rid of him. That's right. Okay. You're probably not getting close enough. We'll hold on to 1 inspired because I do think inspired is useful. Almost nearly got that one down. Actually, if we would have inspired, which we could have. Ah, that was dumb. We could have inspired, and then we probably could have taken out 1 chard. That's okay. We'll get rid of that. Get a little defense for those 2. They're probably going to move up to you and attack, but that's okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, didn't get close enough to attack. Would be nice to take out this shard here, which we should be able to. We should be able to advance everyone here, actually. Nice. Okay. I'm not gonna need that. Get those combo strikes in. Perfect. I feel like a redraw is probably more beneficial here. Nice. Nice. With the combo strikes, we'll get rid of that shard. Perfect. Oh, not quite enough. If we could move 1, we could get it in, but that's okay. We will just defend for now. Chard's probably going to be able to get a little bit of damage. I figured you'd be attacking her. She has only 1 armor. Defending twice and probably going to get a swing in. Really? Okay. We can advance. Let's get rid of some of that armor there. Okay. Nice. That doesn't help. That will. Boom! Nice. Okay. Ends that turn. That was nice and easy, hence the difficulty. We're going to take all that. We get to upgrade a hero here right away. Let's go ahead and upgrade. I want a companion. There we go. Bone Wolf. That's exactly what I wanted, was a summon. I want to play around with summons a little bit more. We're going to take a Bone Wolf, get rid of a power shot. Hit confirm on that guy. There's another battle out this way here. We're feeling fresh and determined. We got to keep leveling up. I feel like that's the key. Okay. So last time we took the epic reward. This time we could take the new follower. I'm still going to take the epic reward. This time we got a Dwarven Lantern, so you can draw 2 cards for alertness for 1 cost. We have Rally, gain 4 willpower, and we have Last Stand. Each friendly hero defends 2 plus 2 for each point of health below 10. Ooh, I like that a lot. We also have Shaman Rod, which gives us Flame Fan, not super helpful. And we got Crude Sling, range attack 1 and draw a card, deal 2 damage if your previous card played was a move card. Okay, that's not a horrible card. Let's go ahead and we can equip this as a side weapon, so I like that. We also have Running Shot, but I feel like... Oh, you can't... Hold on a second. Can you equip Running Shot and you equip the Sling? Okay, there we go. Let's do that then. Now, it looks like almost anyone can equip the Dwarven Lantern. I feel like it really doesn't matter too much. Your deck is pretty dry, so let's get you that. That'll work. Okay. Let's keep on moving on. We're sheltered, but we don't really need it. We're going to go around this mountain range here. We'll go to the grasslands. With any luck, just found material. Perfect. That's exactly what I was going for. We've got a little bit more material here. We need somewhere to stay. And I'm not... This is pretty barren land over this way. There's got to be a settlement kicking around some... There we go. Uh-oh. We're drained. That's the first time I've ever been drained. Let's go ahead and look for shelter. Now it's going to be completely destroyed, but that's okay. We just want to rest. Now, can we upgrade any weapon? Or, okay, what is it going to take to upgrade that? 2. Okay. Let's just go ahead and rest for the time being. We're nice and fresh now. There's a grassland here. I'm going to explore. Retrieves a large chunk of glass and scrambles to safety. Okay. Nice. So that one worked out in our favor. I wonder, too, if the odds change based off the difficulty you're playing at. That was a 50-50% chance there. Don't know if they change based off the difficulty. That's something we will keep an eye on. Man, we are tired again. That was quick. Let's go to this town then and rest. We're just here to shop. Gonna take some food here. Thank you. Could get some materials if we really want to. Ooh. Burned finish is actually pretty good because it allows us to summon a husk. And I feel like summons are really helpful. We're going to actually take that. We're going to take more food too, just so we don't have to worry about it. 50 is a good amount. We'll keep that. We will try not to because I feel like these are consumables. I could be wrong, but I feel like sometimes those are consumables. Because last time I feel like once I used this, I feel like I never saw it again. I could be wrong. Without further ado, let's go ahead and rest here. We can upgrade more weapons. We could upgrade the husk, which I think we are going to do, because having 2 summons now is like having 2 extra people on the battlefield, which is huge. Now we got to keep leveling up. I feel like let's go ahead and explore these ruins. You surprise a group of looters amongst the devastated buildings. To your surprise, they begin to flee, leaving a large hollowed-out cavern filled with water. So we could let them go and secure the water. I want to level my heroes up. We're going to fight. There's only 2 of them. Shouldn't be too tough here. Let's go ahead and get defensive stance in play. And get rid of a swipe. Might as well get an advance going. Now, play a range. I feel like maybe that's the play. Well, what we could do is inspired and then get rid of some stuff to get a power shot in, because you're not going to be able to do anything unless we move 2, but even then, so we might as well get the defense there. Then what I'm thinking is that we inspire you, and we could advance so that you're side by side. Get rid of a swipe, get a power shot in. That gives us 6 damage. Actually, what we want to do is we want to do focus, and then get a power shot in. Nice. Which gives us that, willpower, and advancing us puts us right around. Let's put us here. Lead the charge here. Kind of doing an arrow formation. See if there's any benefit to that. We will defend our turn there. Let's see if they get close enough. Oh, they have some ranged abilities, so they're going to deal some damage here. Okay. Might as well play that. I feel like we want to get March going, so let's go ahead and... What are we not going to use? I feel like we don't need Last Stand, but we are going to use March. Now that I know you guys can attack. I feel like this might actually... Oh, what? Come on, I thought that was definitely a move card. Really? I feel like... we gotta get in here for some attacks. Not going to be able to play double strike. Boom. Gets rid of 1. So you defend, you're probably going to get attacked. Let's see what they do. Shooting. Yeah, I knew they had line of sight. My turn. Okay. I'm wondering if we can get you close enough. I feel like we could use that. I'm gonna try putting a husk out. 1, 2. So we have that. I don't know if that's really what I needed, so we'll inspire you. We might as well. Nice. Get another willpower. That'll keep us defended, so we might as well do that. I wonder if we were to move you. Now they don't have line of sight, I don't think. But you have line of sight and my husk does now. I'm hoping that they just attack the husk. Or they're going to move up to me. Melee attack 5? What? Holy moly, okay. Well, we're going to come around like that. And I feel like we got to move you. There's my Bone Wolf. That'd be interesting. Nice. Okay. I feel like we're going to bash. Combo strike here. Beautiful. And one more melee attack should do us. Boom. Boom. Nice. The husk coming in handy there. Now, I'm curious to see if that husk is still going to be in our inventory here. Get to level up. We might as well level you up because you took a lot of damage. And I want to play around with a few more of the cards of the Warlord here. March is a super good card. Love that. What else do we have? Target friendly character plays a random power card from their deck for free. Okay. Show the way, move 3, then activate all other friendly heroes. Ooh, that's way better than advanced. Team Spirit, all friendly characters get +2 to all movement. Man, that's helpful too. Range attack 2, the next non-single out card that is played on the target that would be discarded is returned to its... Okay. I feel like Show the Way is going to be helpful. Let's do Show the Way instead of... Yeah. Let's do that. Let's try that. We're starting to waver, so we might want to actually start making our way there. Let's go to the grassland here. We got food, so we're going to spare 2. Take all. Nice. This gives us Dwarven Armor. So 5 armor, pull all enemies within range 3 and defend 3 per adjacent enemy. Defensive stance, all attacks deal +1 damage. And dig deep, draw 1 card for each adjacent standard enemy, 2 for each adjacent elite, and 3 for each adjacent boss. Okay. I feel like we definitely want to throw that on. You currently right now are defend 2. I feel like defensive stance is way better. Both have defensive stance. You have lower health, so I want to get you equipped with that. Let's run that. But we need somewhere to rest. Let's keep going. We're tired now. So the next settlement we see, which is here. Hard battle. Nah, I just want to shop. Thank you. We're going to take some food. I think 1 food's probably good. Ruined Helm is actually so good. We got that last turn. It's too bad we don't have it this time. Upgrade some stuff here. Range attack 2, then draw a card. I feel like that's okay. Headshot actually is really good. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm okay with upgrading that. A little more health. Could use a little bit more for our Warlord, but that's okay. We're going to keep moving on. Feeling fresh. We're feeling determined. We got to start making our way over. This seems to be a never-ending mountain range. We're going to take the obsidian. Just because we don't have all that much. Another grassland over here. And we have... I feel like last time I took damage. We're just going to leave the rattling be. I don't like that. We're just going to go here and hopefully be able to rest. Okay, Arcanist. This is the second time we could get a follower this time. I feel like it might be worth having it. 2 food. We don't have that much food, but we could give him obsidian. Mind you, 2 food is 35 times 2, so you would have 70 versus 90. We might be able to buy. Let's give him 2 food. Got a follower. Now we should... I thought for sure we'd be able to buy something here, but maybe not. Let's go ahead and rest then. And now we need food. So let's go over here. Just let me shop. I don't need anything else. I just need shit. Yeah, just need some food. Nice. Now we can get 3 pieces of food. That's good. Continue on. Go to the grasslands here. We're starting to waver. We got to find this place. 30% food. Damage. I don't like that. We're going to keep on moving on. Please tell me I'm close to this thing. Like, how far away? Oh, there it is. Okay. Grab hold, but dry managed to grab him at the last moment. Did we grab anything? Oh, nice. Throwing stars, as well as a broken charm and healthy wood. What does throwing stars gives us? It gets running shot, move 3, random range attack 2, volley fire for 2 costs, power. Whenever you play a card, random range attack 1, then this power loses 1 resilience. Multi-shot, range attack 5, all enemies within line of sight. I like that. Interesting. Okay. Can anyone equip it? No. So it looks like just you can. Let's give you running. Bone tools. Target friendly hero upgrades a card in hand and reduces its cost by 1. Detonate. Okay, I feel like we might as well give you the bone tools. No one else can use this stuff? I guess this is probably like an elementus that could use that. I don't think detonate. I don't like destroying a friendly. I mean, that works well if you are really... Look at our quality. This is a really weak hand. Yikes. Quality 1, armor 2. We are not sitting as pretty as I would like. We're tired, though. We got to rest. Let's go to this town. Now we're determined. We're close by, which is good. We are just going to continue. I feel like that's not a bad side quest to take. We are going to rest. Do we go ahead and fight? I feel like we should since we're here. We want to stay determined. +1 armor, +3 jaws, epic loop. I just don't think we have so much. Like, we're going to do it. Whatever. As you approach the ruin described as Naya writing, you spot an immense shape fluttering above the broken buildings. Given its height advantage, the sparse terrain around, there is no way of approaching without being noticed. Sure enough, even though Shana tries to approach with stealth, the devil... So we're fighting the Devil Moth again. Let's see if we can get some revenge here. So this time it's only starting with 27 health and 4. I think it started with 34 last time, so a little bit weaker. Let's see. +2 damage. So would quick shot work? Because I feel like... I don't know if quick shot would work. That's not going to help us this time. And I feel like... Might as well armor up. It's going to come to us. So we might as well wait for it to come. I want to try to see if quick shot... Oh, what? You're out of line of sight. Okay. You aren't. There we go. Probably could have played that, actually. We might as well get this then, so that we can get you in line of sight. Nice. Okay. Oh, that would have been so helpful. We will wait till next turn. Oh, okay. Get the armor. Get the armor. Get the armor. Let the enemy come to us. Let's see, because he's going to fly. Should fly to us. Okay. We're going to pull them all to us. Move to a free space. Oh, you're getting... Oh, and here comes the first attack. Defending it. Nice. Okay, that's an ideal first turn. Let's go ahead and move 3. It's going to activate everyone. I don't think you can stack Inspired. Can you? I doubt it. I would be shocked if you could. What do we want to do here? I feel like we want to get some people close by, so let's go ahead and... we can get our husk out. Nice. So that husk wasn't consumed, which is good to know. I feel like we can inspire because they're already inspired, from my understanding. So let's get rid of that. Ooh, we could dig deep and get some more cards, but I don't know if we really need that. Oh, that didn't work at all. That's not what I wanted. Let's do this because we're going to get at least some combo attacks. So it's something. Not great, but it's something. I feel like I'd rather use this. Draw 2 cards. Nothing crazy good? No. I'd rather hold on to this next turn. Let's do that. I'm good with that. We're going to end our turn there. They're going to attack probably my husk. Oh, really? I'm surprised did not go for my husk. Magic 1 damage. Okay. Not ideal. I really wanted to get a little closer. Might as well prepare. Defend 2, might as well. You are not going to get close enough to do anything. That gives us 2. We're going to do that. Now, if we can get someone a little closer, not going to be power shotting. Get my wolf in there. I'm going to hold on to dig deep. Get that combo strike too. Beautiful. Okay. And I feel like that's going to be the end. Man, you got pushed so far. End our turn there. Probably going to attack. I'm hoping my husk. Oh, no. Of course you would. Now you're going to attack this guy. Man, the enemy is smart. I can't fault it. It's smart. It makes sense. You might as well attack. And we lost that willpower. Wow. Okay. Shoot. Oh, finally you can advance. Nice. Get a little armor. Don't need to move 2. Get this strike in. We'll get a combo strike. We'll get another combo strike in. 4 damage there. Beautiful. Don't need that. Might as well defend up. Don't need dig deep yet. Boom. Combo strike. Combo strike. Nice. Perfect. And I'm good with that. Everyone's going to need a little armor. I'm trying to keep you alive. With any luck. Uh-oh. 4 oh, yikes. You're still alive. And my bone husk. Okay. That's okay. We're okay with that. Now, the question is... offensive stance. We might as well throw that on. Can get rid of that. Range attack 4. And my husk should be able to get in there. Okay. Headshot. We can do this. Boom! And we beat him. Nice. Okay. Defeat 50 enemies. We just got Assassin, so that is a new achievement unlocked for defeating 50 enemies, which is crazy. This is like our 5th trial, 5th run through, and we've only defeated 50 enemies now. Let's go ahead and take everything here. We're going to level up our warrior. Let's see here. So we got Resilience, Defend 3 at the beginning of your turn. This is really, really good. Protect, choose a friendly character, all damage. I don't like Protect at all. Move 2, gain 1 willpower, and then pull all enemies within range 3. Don't love that either. Counter Strike, I do like Counter Strike. Melee attack 4, then draw a card. That's an action that's triggered. But I do feel like Resilience instead of a swipe and or a Wild Swing. I don't love Wild Swing. It's been one of my least favorite. Yeah, I don't love Wild Swing. Let's hold on to one well, 1 for 1. We'll just do that. Get to level up again. I still feel like the Warriors deck is one of the weakest. Let's try and upgrade again. Melee attack 1. Your next melee attack card played this turn costs 0. We've got another Resilience here. We've got Tackle. Move 3, then inflict weak into all adjacent enemies. Character deals -3 damage. Ooh, weakened is super helpful. Let's go ahead and get rid of either an advanced or a sweep. I feel like let's get rid of one of those. That works for me. And then we're going to want to level up. I feel like we want to level up my Warlord here. We've got back-to-back, defend on self and all adjacent friendly characters until they have 4 defense. Like that. Encourage, all friendly characters within 3 get +1 to all attack damage. Not a bad ability either. Grant protected 2 on friendly, melee range and resistance 1. Each stack. Ooh, I like that too. Regroup is actually pretty good. I feel like I'm going to trade out one of my Inspired for Regroup. Either that or Power Shot. Don't really see Power Shot being all that effective. The only thing is you really don't have much attacking. It's just really about buffing. I'd rather actually keep some offensive here. I feel like 1 Inspired is good enough. And we'll take a Regroup. That works for me. It appears Naya's been here. Dryad points out some writing carved in the stone slab by the point of a weapon. The writing is a message to any voiders following and describes where Naya has gone next. Leaving a trail like this is dangerous, Gam, but as you have little else to go on, the next party decides to follow the clues to your next destination. We're going to take everything here, and we look like we have a lot more gear here, and we're also going to get a legendary item. So let's equip everything we just unlocked. So you got Broken Vessel for each friendly summon. Defend 2 on that summon and on yourself. Now, that's not bad, but we only have 1 summon for now. So we're going to put Broken Vessel in eventually, just not right now. We've got Hybrid Warhorn. Interesting. Now, that can be equipped by anyone. Let's go ahead and see what it does. I feel like I'm going to equip it to her. Target other friendly hero draws 1 card. If the target has any named effects, activate yourself. Disrupt target enemy character discards a random active power. Shared strength, each hero that has played 3 or more cards this turn draws 2 cards. Okay. I feel like we're going to give that to you. It kind of plays into your buffing ability. Now we've got a Metal Helmet. Move 4, defend 1 per space moved. All enemies within range 2 are inflicted with expose and discard a card. Gain 1 weakness for willpower for every weakness card in hand. Okay, so we can either go to you or to you. Move 4, defend 1 per space. I feel like since you have most of the attack stuff, let's give that to you. Our quality's starting to go up, which is good. We also have this here. Interesting. Stone projectile, range attack 5, then defend 4 on the target and yourself. Okay. We're not going to use that. I don't think that's really all that helpful. We have a legendary artifact here that we've got to use now. So, that's the first mission done. Let's go ahead and look at our group here. Now, we're going to be able to click on this and get a weapon. Let's go ahead and see what legendary artifact we can get. We have Pike of Valos. So we would get Strike Through, Wind Up. The first melee attack you perform each turn deals 3 damage. Whoa, crazy. Melee attack 3 and inflict Immobilize 2, Defenseless 2, and Weaken 2. Holy, that's a lot of effects. We have Dragon's Scale Shield. Defend 4, pull all enemies within range, then defend 3 per adjacent enemy. Whenever you gain defense this turn, gain the same amount again, draw a card. Impenetrable Wall, very, very helpful. We've got Phaleron's Arc. Okay. All ranged attacks deal +1 damage for each other ranged attack card in hand. Oh, okay. For every 4 defense. First time you would be defeated in battle, become immune to all damage until the start of your next turn. Ooh, that's interesting. Or we get a legendary crafting. I feel like all ranged attacks deal +1 damage. So we got all attacks deal +1 damage, offensive stance. Range attack 1, draw a card. Snapshot, range attack 2, deal double damage if the target is immobilized or is not adjacent to any other character or obstacle. 4 damage for 1 damage. That's not bad. Move. Okay, so this is kind of hit and run tactics. Not horrible. Don't mind that. Would give our Warlord actually a little bit more versatility. I do like the shield as well. Defend 4, it's free cost. Pull all enemies in. Impenetrable wall is huge. This is also good though. All melee attacks deal 1 extra damage for every 4 defense. That's also good to know. I kind of like the snapshot as well. I like, it's either this or this. I feel like since we have no shields, we're going to take the shield. And you have the lowest amount of armor, but I feel like that's not going to play well into what you were building with you. I feel like we already have that with Dwarven armor. So I feel like we want to give it to you. Nice. You're just going to start leading the charge for us. Okay. So the side quest takes us this way. 2 days travel. That's a long ways away. Let's go do the side quest here quickly. And then we're going to start heading towards our main quest. We're tired. We got to get some... Sitting in the shade of a rock, you find an old hybrid who has little food or water. He claims to be able to commune with souls from the dead, including those affected by the cataclysm, and may be able to make a connection with some of the souls reborn in your body. We can take what food... Refuse the old man. Oh, I feel like this is not a good thing. Or we can get a trait. I feel like last time we did this, and we got a trait, we don't have much food left, and it's still 2 days away. We saw where we're going. We don't have much money. I think we're just gonna leave him. Leave him be. We do got to get here though and sleep. You approach Rattling Town. You are ambushed by a group. The leader demands you hand over the package. I don't love that we have to fight, but we're gonna do it. I just don't love that we're tired. That's not great. Not ideal. Yeah, I figured fatigue was gonna come into play. So that uses up one of our slots. That's okay. That doesn't help us this turn. We can do that actually. Improvise attack. Nice. Deal some damage. Now if we get rid of one more and or move. Not going to be able to do any of that. We'll just summon our husk here. Nice. We're going to end our turn here. They're probably going to need a swing in. This guy's going to be able to attack. Let's see what happens. I don't love the setup of this. Ouch. They're sneaky because they have both range. Oh no, that's not good. I don't love that. This guy's going to strike true. Oh, and half my health is gone like that. Yikes. Man, this is why this game can be so tough sometimes. I feel like we want to do that. Man, this setup is not great. I wonder if... Man, I don't love any of this. We drew really bad. The only other thing I can think of is trying to get that Bone Wolf out. There's no way to go around. We got to get these guys over this way. We might lose you. Because the enemy is known for, yeah, they're going to take him out. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, that's good. Go for my husk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I don't like this combat at all. This could be the end of us. Oh, no. Defend that. No. Okay, my turn. Oh, nice. Okay. That helps, because if we can get a combo strike in, which we can... That'll give us 2. Ooh. Oh, if we get a power shot off, actually. Boom. That gets rid of you. Nice. Okay. Now... Don't need that. This will be huge. Get that combo strike in. We might be able to finish you off here. Boom. Boom. Beautiful. This is why the summons is actually super helpful. I'm seeing it now. You might as well defend. I feel like we could... I'm gonna play that just so you get a little more defense. You got a lot of defense. Bum, 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 bum. Feel like that might be more helpful. We gotta get you into combat here. End turn here. Let's see what they do. Now it's looking a little better. Yeah, we got fatigue. We gotta rest up. All right, they're gonna defend. They're probably gonna swing. Yeah. My turn. Okay, perfect. We can work with this. Nice. I feel like... There, we have line of sight, which is huge. I need some attacks. Oh, man. Let me redraw. I can't do ranged. Man, okay. Well, we're just gonna get a boatload of defense then. Might as well hold on to that. Now, can you draw? Give me a range. Ah. Okay. No, I needed to do something that turn, and we got nothing. Okay, they're fleeing a little bit better. Nice. Defend that. Okay. I feel like now we should be able to move. How do we want to do this? Nope, don't want that. Bash would be helpful. Oh, what? Why can't I move one, two? Oh, because I think once you enter combat, you can't exit. Ah, that's irritating. 4 or 3. We don't really have a choice. Take a little bit of damage here. Oh, nice. Here we go. Nice. Got rid of that. Okay. Okay. This is... Ah, what? I could have got you there. That's too bad. Ooh, we can get headshot. Here we go. Kaboom! Nice. Survive that one. There we go. There we go. Okay, it's clicking. It's clicking. Got a few new items, and we get to upgrade. Perfect. Tell me. Ooh, we get another summon, a glass lizard. Melee and range resistance 1. Okay. It's all about building this guy into a summoner. I feel like that's the play. Let's get rid of... Ah, it's so tough, though, because I feel like Power Shot can actually... That's good. We're going to do that. Take all. With any luck here, defend 4, melee attack 2, then discard. Okay, perfect. Let's get you a little bit of armor there, so you're not as susceptible. Oh, perfect. Wait, does anyone else need a... Okay, you can't equip it. You can, though. No, I'd prefer Headshot, because Headshot's a good finisher. Let's go ahead and do that. Perfecto. I think we are looking pretty good. Stone, I don't like that one. Now we could do this because we have 2 summons. But I like the Husk. I don't like Detonate. I think we're going to just keep where we are. We're good with this. After feeding the bandits, you quickly look for the closest rattling and inform them. Take 2 supplies as a reward. Take 100 obsidian as a reward. 2 supplies, so food, because we're 75. We're taking 100 obsidian. Completed the side quest, so that means we get to upgrade again. Whose deck do we want to upgrade? I feel like my warrior still could use some help. Let's upgrade this. We got measured blow, melee attack 2, defend 2. That is huge. Let's go ahead and get rid of a basic there. That's not a bad card either, actually, but we're going to do measured blow. Nice. Okay. Going to take the food here. Bless me. Okay. And we're going to hit continue, and we are going to rest here. Get a little bit of health back. Feel fresh, feel determined. Now that the side quest is done, when we come back on the next episode, we are going to go ahead and pursue the second part of this quest. With any luck, we'll be able to beat the second boss and then beat the third boss, and I'm very curious to see if that will conclude the storyline or if there's more to it. So if you want to tune in, make sure that you turn on those notifications so you don't miss when we release part 5. And if you've made it this far, you might as well hit that subscribe button. And please consider liking, sharing, and commenting on the video to help me grow this community. I do appreciate any and all support, and I do appreciate you choosing to spend your time with me here today. My name is Tyolon. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Trials of Fire is definitely a fun game, very unique mechanics to it. I can see why it was highly praised. There's a lot of stuff I'm enjoying. Like I said, I had to swallow my pride just because I'm curious to see if it truly is only 3 boss fights and that is the conclusive, or that's the finish, or if there's a little bit more to unlock there. So we're still playing on easy right now, but I do think that medium is very, very much achievable. But this game does have a very quick way of turning it on your head. But we can explore all that in the next episode. So again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and we will catch you when we play Trials of Fire next time with part 5. Take care.